As the political turmoil deepens in South Korea, suspended President Yoon Suk-yeol finds himself in a fresh aspect of martial law controversy. A prosecutor's report claims that Yoon had authorized the military to fire weapons in case he was prevented from entering into the parliament during his failed bid to impose martial law. The 10-page summary from the former Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun's prosecution indictment report has alleged that Yoon had vowed on the 3rd of December to declare martial law 3 times if necessary. Yoon allegedly also discussed martial law with military officials since March. However, Yoon's lawyer has dismissed the prosecutor's report, calling it a one-sided account. The Yoon, who was stripped of his duties by the National Assembly this month, is currently under investigation for his attempt to scrap civilian rule, which plunged the country into political turmoil and led to his impeachment. The South Korea's Constitutional Court held its first preliminary hearing on the validity of Yoon's impeachment on Friday. The court will also decide the fate of Yoon's replacement Han Duck-Soo, who was impeached on Friday over his refusal to complete Yoon's impeachment process and to bring him to justice. The people of South Korea have intensified their calls for the impeached President Yoon to step down. Supporters and critics of Yoon have taken to the streets with separate protests following the impeachment of acting President Han Duck-Soo. The protesters supporting Yoon have criticized the main opposition party's impeachment of Han and have called its action as legislative tyranny. The anti-Yoon protests were held nearby in the same area, and they criticized Han and the ruling party for protecting Yoon, calling them accomplices in Yoon's rebellion attempt. They've also demanded that the current acting president, Choi Sang-mok, should appoint Constitutional Court justices as soon as possible so that it can continue with the impeachment trial.
I consider this Democratic Party's legislative tyranny. I am here because I oppose this illegal impeachment of former acting president Han Duck-Soo. Impeaching Han was Democratic Party's way of saying, stop working and just comply with our demands. I find this unjust.
We don't know when there will be a second martial law declaration, and we just want this unstable situation to be over. Head of rebellion Yoon Suk-yeol must step down and be arrested immediately so we can usher in the new administration.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.